If you're looking to create a modern on-trend glitch effect in Photoshop, then this tutorial will show you how. I'm Ash, and I'm going to show you how to split the RGB color channels in your images and in your text, and then I'll walk you through how to distort your typography to get this metaverse glitch effect. Okay, once we have our image, we're going to turn it black and white by going to Image, Adjustments, Black and White. You can play around with the settings if you wish, but we're just going to OK for now. Now we're going to duplicate our image 2 times. We're going to drag the image into the plus icon once and twice. Just going to deselect the bottom layer, we don't need that for now. Now take our bottom layer, double left click. Under advanced blending options, we're going to deselect the G and deselect the B, and we're going to keep the R selected, turning this layer into red. So if we was to turn that top layer off, we effectively have a red layer. Now we're going to double left click this layer, and we're just going to deselect the R, and we're going to leave the G and leave the B. We're going to OK that. So now the top layer is magenta and the bottom layer is red. And we're just going to use the down and right hand arrows to just offset the bottom layer. Yeah, we can crop this out, but you get this kind of glitch effect. Okay, so now we're going to add some text. Start with a new layer, grab our type tool. Now we're going to right click and we are going to convert to smart object, and then we're going to duplicate the layer, and just the same as the photograph, we are going to double left click the bottom layer, and in advanced blending deselect the G, deselect the B. OK, the top layer, deselect the R, but we're going to leave the G and leave the B. And we're going to start with selecting the bottom layer, the R layer, and down and right arrows just to offset the text. So that's the start of it. You could just leave it there, works okay. But now we're going to add some more kind of glitch effect to it. We're going to select the layers and we're going to Control G to group. Now we're going to take our marquee tool and we are going to grab a slice of that top about there. Once that's selected, we're going to come down here and we to create mask, add layer mask. So now we're going to select the group including the mask, and we're going to drag that into the plus icon to duplicate. And on the mask layer, we're going to take the lock off and we're going to move the mask, dragging it down. We just want to leave a nice little line, just use your own judgment, and then we're going to put the lock back on. And we're going to select all them layers and we're going to drag into the plus to duplicate, and then we're going to do the same thing again, is unlock the mask and drag the mask down a little bit. Same again. Sometimes you want to leave a line, sometimes you want it to group. Select all the layers, drag into the plus to duplicate. We forgot to put the lock back on, so the lock should be off, so I should be able to drag that down like that, line, and put that lock back on. Select them layers, drag into the plus icon, take the mask layer lock off, drag the lock down, Nice little line. Now we are going to offset them. So we're going to take the first layer, select all the layers, and we're just going to move it a touch. And we're going to do the same again here. Just going to move it a touch and select these layers. Just going to move it a little bit. And again. And we're going to go again. Top layer. And the top I'm actually going to bring down, so it's make it on the top, please. Okay, and we're going to paint that in there. There we go. I'm just going to make a tiny other little mark there. And here would be nice. Here would be nice. Finish it off with a little crop. Crop that out.